Okay, welcome to March 31st, 2026. See a stump back there. That was a buckthorn, so we'll have to take all that out. Found out thanks to the bunnies. It's an invasive species, and I'm not surprised because there's a few more around here we'll have to take out. This is the euonymus I planted quite a while ago. That sound you hear is a thunderstorm, so hopefully that wasn't a thunderstorm. I'll be done the tour before the rain starts pouring. We've got our big rows of Sharon, and you'll see the groundhog was grabbing some of the straw. Have to decide if I'm going to be moving the Wigelia this year because it's out along the path. This area is going to be changing big time. I moved the stand from there out front. I'll show you where I put it. So I've got to find something to prop up the tea roses, which will likely be a lot of those branches. And then I've got my big white rose there. A few more trees that have to be taken out. My holly survived the wild winter. A couple of these cedars, not so much. And I'll have to decide what I'm doing here because I want to move my composters, so they may get set up in front of the roses. Then I need to leave an area so when I pull things out, I've got a huge turkey vulture circling around, as well as a number of the other birds. Little squirrel sitting on the corner fence. So yeah, I've got quite a bit to do and decide, along with my hibiscus. And I've got stumps and things I want to move. Here's another buckthorn that has to go. The Catani aster will be filling in. And we've got a box shrub there. Little squirrels wanting to get to the seed, because I've just put out the carrots. The groundhog was out a little while ago. Vase you've seen if you've been here for a bit, hope in it. I may keep it there or I may move it this year. I haven't decided. Don't know if my little hibiscus will come back or not. I see someone's been chewing on it. Creeping time should be fine. That was the stand that I had the bird bath on, and I may put it back there. Haven't decided if I'm going to keep it back here or put it in the front. It's starting to rain a bit. I still have to take down the anemones, fire pit that we don't really use, but may get to some of it. Stumps that I'll be using as a border. And then I've got some work to do along here, getting grass in for the path. I've got soapwort and other things around here. Gonna move some of the baby lilacs. And hubby did trim. Now Lily has her full roof to enjoy, but at the moment she's enjoying the deck. And this gives you an idea of just how much snow we had this year, because it was up and over that area. Hey Lily, I know the rain's starting to come down. Are we going to make it for the tour out front or have to wait? We'll see. It isn't pouring yet, so a little bit of cleanup to do here. This area is going to look entirely different, and not just because I'll have the stumps placed and all the brush gone, but we'll be having something set up here for all the grapevines. So far, the rain's holding off. little tiki. Checking things out from her basement view. And then the front's there, hen and chickens. And I just have a little more grass seed to put down. Should maybe grab that while nature's doing it for me. Creeping thyme will come back. The euonymus, you notice, is a bit yellow there, so different colors. The green is the periwinkle. I'll have to decide what I'm doing here. And part of why I came out is it was garbage day yesterday, which means picking up the neighbor's garbage. So you can see the euonymus here in the sun has a different color from the green I showed you in the back. It's really starting to come down now, but I'll quick finish the tour, move some stumps, and when this breaks down, I'll use it as a planter. You can see here, I think that was the tansy that settled in there. I've got a bit of cleanup to do there, but I've got my border in place, which means thankfully less grass to deal with. Still need to get in, clean all that up. And then we're coming along the side here. So the yew trees, thankfully, all bounced back, even though they were laying down through part of the winter with the weight. Little euonymus here with a mix of green and yellow. The maple. Along the side here, we'll have grapes and sweet peas. I'll have to get them tied up in things. The sweet pea along here will come back. I've moved this for the lovage, and we'll have to see how that goes. And this area is very different. I still need to move the flower pods, I think the moonflowers. So for the moment, they're just sitting there. I'll get that all cleaned up. And I put the stand here in the front, and I'll see if I decide to keep it there, because I have little shelf things that go on it. So I may be able to put some of my vegetables there. Have to keep that open because cats and groundhog tour through there. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. And then same with here in the front, deciding what I want to put. I know the tomato and the pumpkin did well here, other than I found out pumpkins are male and female plants, so have to keep a better eye on that. Another cool stump that'll eventually become a planter. This one did but broke down, so now it makes a border on the pot. Lots of different things to figure out. I think I'll be moving this over. More euonymus. All the stumps around the rows of Sharon, and they've all done well. Hopefully start to see the little buds on them soon. And then again, euonymus. And this is our burning bush. Some nice green growth there. And then we'll see how this all goes. The other rows of Sharon there. More chicken and hens. Have some irises that should be coming up over there. My tea rose. I'll have to clean around here as well. That's the lemon creeping thyme, so a lovely fragrance. And then on this side, some old pieces of wood the recycled tires, my Hope Cross, more Rose of Sharon, and the lilacs that have blooms. I hope they have a fragrance this year. And that's the tour for now. We'll see how things go. Got my kitties in the pot up there. My little angel is in the other pot, so hopefully not as shocked by the pumpkins this year as she was last year. It was a big surprise for all of us. So hopefully you've enjoyed the tour, and I'm heading in because, well, along with all that thunder, you can hear there are other things going on as well, and the rain's starting. Hope you're staying dry and warm wherever you are. Well, the rain's coming, and Tiki's nice and dry inside. Well, as I thought, Woody's here getting straw for her bedding.